Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious savory shrimp and pepper stir fry. So let's get started. Alright, for the main ingredients we have 1 pound of jumbo sized shrimp. Boy, don't they look nice. Now we peeled and deveined these so they're really nice. Let me see if I can show you just how big they are. They're big. Okay. And we're going to be using 1 nice large red bell pepper, a poblano pepper, and a cubanella pepper. Yep. 1 sweet onion, and 1 green onion that we're going to chop up and save the leafy part for last, right? Okay, let's put some of this aside. Okay, to make our shrimp taste even better, we're going to make a nice marinade for it. And that'll keep it nice and tender and juicy in there, and it won't turn to rubber, right? That's a good marinade. Yep. Alright, let's get started. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning. Put that in. Half a teaspoon of lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of water. 1 tablespoon of oil. And 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Alright, let's go ahead and get our fingers in there and mix it up. Now keep mixing until you don't see any of the cornstarch. Beautiful, they look pretty good. They're nice and big. Okay, this is going to be really a good shrimp stir fry here we're doing today, right? Okay, there you go. Alright, there's our beautiful shrimp, all marinated up, right? Now let's put this aside and let that delicious marinade do its job. Okay, let's put it aside. Alright, let's go ahead and slice up our onion. Now we went ahead and sharpened our knife with our any sharp knife sharper. Now if you don't have one of them, go ahead and pick one up because they're really a handy gadget to have in the kitchen, right? Because I always forget to sharpen my knives. Okay, let me go ahead and cut this. Okay, that nice sharp. Let's see if we can peel this. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and cut that in half. Now we're going to make big strips out of this because we want them bite size. So we'll go ahead and cut it just about like this. Okay, and then we'll do the same with the other one. Alright, let's bring in a bowl and put them right in there. Now you can break these up as you go, guys. It makes it easier because then you don't have to break them up when they're in the pan, right? Alright, there's our onions all broken up nice into bite-sized pieces. Perfect. Okay, let's put them aside. Alright, let's bring in our really big red bell pepper. And we're going to get that stem out of there. Boy, look at the size of that one. Let's see how many seeds are in there. Let's just check them out. Quite a few. Alright, let me throw this away. And we'll go ahead and we'll cut our pepper in half. Okay, let me get rid of the seeds. Alright, here they are with the seeds out. Boy, they're a big bell pepper, guys. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to cut them in big sections, you know, so we'll flip them over this time. And we'll go ahead and cut through there this way. Like I said, that knife is really sharp. Now you can cut these in bite-sized pieces about like this. Maybe that size right there. Alright. Do the same to this one. Okay, that's a little too big. Even for my jaws, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and cut them in like thirds. Okay, there you go. Bring back our bowl and we'll put them right in there. Okay. Put them aside. And we'll bring in our poblano peppers. Now they're mildly spicy, right? But when you fry them up, they lose some of their heat, right? But they taste good. So we're going to cut them in like strips, like this. Big strips. This adds a little color and flavor, right? Okay, let's put them all together here. We'll also cut them into thirds, like this. And we'll put them in the bowl. Wow, looks like I might need a bigger bowl. Okay, let's put them aside. And we'll bring in our cubanella pepper. We'll go ahead and cut that in half, right? Just like this. And we'll do the same to that. We'll cut it up maybe 2 times here. Just like that. All right. Bring back our bowl and we'll put them right in there. That's a lot of vegetables, guys, but we're serving at least 4 people tonight, so it should be really good. Okay, there's our peppers and onions all chopped up nice in the nice bite-sized pieces. So let's put them aside. Alright, let's bring in our green onion, and I don't think anybody likes to chew on the roots, but we're going to take that off. Now we're going to cut this in like nice bite-sized pieces, like about 1/2 inch long or so, just like this. The whole thing, do the whole thing that way. Alright, okay, let's bring in a little bowl. And we'll put the bottoms of our green onions right in there. We'll keep them separate because we're going to add them at different times during the cook, right? So let's put them aside. And we'll bring in another little bowl and we'll put our leafy part in there. Alright, let's put these aside. Alright, we don't need the cutting board anymore, so let's put that away. Alright, now we're going to make a quick and easy soy sauce mixture. We have a 1/4 cup of chicken broth here, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Alright, let's mix that up. Now this is really going to add a lot of flavor to our nice dinner that we're making here. And our shrimp stir fry with all those peppers and onions. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. Okay. Alright, there's our delicious soy sauce mixture. Now all we have to do is start stir frying. So let's do that. Alright, and today we're using our nice infrared cooktop. And we're going to set our burner to medium high. Now this is a nice cooktop. We've been using it for about a month now and it's really good. It heats up quick and it has dual elements, you know, within the burner, you know, an inner one and an outer one, and it holds the big pans really nice and hot. And so we're using that today. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready to put some oil in our pan. Okay, now that our pan's nice and hot, we're going to add a little bit of oil. Get enough in there. And we're going to take our ginger and we're going to put it right in there. Now we want to release the flavor of the ginger a little bit before we put our vegetables in, right? Alright, let's put all our vegetables in there. And we'll also add in our green onion bottoms. Now we want to stir fry these for about 2 minutes, right? Just so they're a little bit tender, but still really nice and crunchy. Alright, at this point I like to add a little bit of rice wine. Now you can skip this step if you don't want any alcohol or anything in your meal, but the alcohol will evaporate off, right? Doesn't take long. Now this is a quick and easy meal to make for your dinner guests, and it really tastes good, and it's a nice healthy meal, right? Okay, our vegetables look to be done. Let's go ahead and shut off our burner, and let's go ahead and get them out of there. Alright, boy, don't they look nice? Beautiful. Alright, there's our vegetables all done up nice. Let's put them aside. Alright, let's set our burner to medium high and put a little more oil in the pan. Now we're going to take all our beautiful marinated shrimp and we're going to put them all in there just like this. Try to spread them out. Now you're looking to get them a little bit golden on each side, right? And they're going to be done. Okay, they look really good, guys. Okay, let's lower our heat to medium low. Alright, now we're going to take our soy sauce mixture and we're going to mix it up because it's got that cornstarch in there. Now we're going to make a nice sauce here with all those good flavors that are in there. Alright, we're going to pour that right in there just like this. Now that's going to thicken up really quickly. Just mix that in a little bit. Boy, is this going to be good. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to take all our vegetables and we're going to put them back in there. And we'll stir that around. Look at those shrimp. Wow. They're big ones. Yep. Alright. That is definitely loaded with shrimp, guys. Look at that. They're beautiful. And they have a nice seasoning on them with the Old Bay seasoning and everything. Can't beat them. Look at the size of them. Let's see if I can get one up out of here. Look at them. Aren't they nice? Beautiful. Alright. Alright. Alright, our delicious savory shrimp and pepper stir fry is done, and I can't wait to have a taste of this, so let's have a taste. Alright, here it is. Our delicious savory shrimp and pepper stir fry. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that look wonderful? I can't wait to have a taste of that. Alright, let me move this aside and we'll plate up a nice serving. Look at that shrimp. That's beautiful. Alright, now that's one serving, guys. Yep. And there's 4 in that pan. So we're going to put a few of our green onions on top. Just to make it look pretty, right? Alright, guys. I can't wait to have a bite. Alright, let's get that nice shrimp right there. Look at this, guys. Isn't that beautiful looking? Boy, is this going to taste good. Alright, let me have a bite and I'll let you guys know how it is. Wow. Boy, is that delicious. You are gonna love this, and so is your guest. And it has a little bit of spice to it, right? With the red pepper flakes and the little bit of the Old Bay seasoning, right? It really does taste wonderful. You're gonna enjoy this. All right, you know what'll go good with it since we're having this for a delicious dinner? You probably guessed this one. We're gonna have a nice cold wobble pop with this one. Boy, does that sound good. It's just like being at like one of those seafood restaurants, right? And you have a nice wobble pop. All right, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Delicious savory shrimp and pepper stir fry. That's what's for dinner today. Boy, does that sound good. And it tastes even better. Yep. I just have to have another little bite. Look at this, guys. Okay. Look at that shrimp. Boy, is that nice. Okay, I'm gonna have another bite. That's delicious. Catch you on the next one.